everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Covered by Mills. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Garino. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Now, here's Ingles. Bogut finds Ingles. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Campazzo. That three off the mark. Mills looking it over. Here's Kay. No good with the triple. Here's Brasino. Off with the layup.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And the basket by Ingles. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Rebounded by Bogut. Down low. And Bogut slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Campazzo covered by Mills. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy. He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Mills with the steal. Here's the break. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mills has gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Pass to Brasino. Out left to the wing. Stolen away. And here's the break. Passes it to Bogut. That's tipped. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Both teams will make substitutions. With the chance to keep this run going.
And how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
Not going to go that time. Bogut's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Garino. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Gets behind the D on the break and the passes. I mean, it's there waiting for him.
Now here's Mills. Guarded closer. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Campazzo covered by Bogut. The pass to Garino. Campazzo. Rebounded by Bogut.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Mills can't hit.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper. .104 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Baines pulls it down.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Puts it up from 15. No good. Shot missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Misses the layup.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
3 seconds left, and yes, it's good. Baines has got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And it's Baines in at the 4 slot. Scola up top. Off target with the jump hook. Dellavedova with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Laprovitola. Off target from outside. It's intercepted. Here's Scola. They get it again. Second chance shot. Pass to Brasino from deep three-point range. The second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Baines. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baines has got 7 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Goes up the baseline, and it goes down 2 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dellavedova scanning the floor. From 18 feet away. Here's Baines. Yes, that goes in. He's got 9.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Basket good.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Back to Dellavedova. That one drops for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
No good on that one. To the paint. Here's Baines. The shot off that time.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First one falls for him. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't. Wanted to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
you know
yes.
what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working through with integrity.
From deep, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Campazzo, defended by Dellavedova. Campazzo, and that one drops for him. He has 5.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now here is Dellavedova. D right on him. Here's Kay. Shot clock at 6. Tips it, but no good. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That one, no good.
Well, he hit that 1 3-pointer in the first quarter. Still none so far here in the second.
Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Baines and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the home team, ahead by 9.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that'll...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. From deep. That one's not going to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
The offensive rebound. From outside the arc, Guarino grabs the miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Banked in off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here's Mills. To the inside. No good with the layup.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Persino's got his first basket. From deep 3-point range. Another shot, and the shot goes down.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Campazzo gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Brasino. Ingles covering. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Brasino's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot's good by Mills.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Campazzo. Offensive rebound. From deep, Ingles. The shot, no good. And they're running. Campazzo. No good on the 3. Now, Ingles. He has 5. Mills in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Mills has got 6 here in this quarter.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in your offense.
Pass to Brasino. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Passes it to Mills. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
No good, unable to end this run. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Garino. Buries it from 3-point range. Garino's got 5.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Count that one.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Over to the left wing. Misses off the right iron. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. 2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, G, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
Here's Brasino from outside off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ingles kicks to Bogut. And the pass to Ingles. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. 8 points for him. Here's Brasino. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA is headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Baines in at the 4 spot. Aprovitola, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Baines, guarded by Scola. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 3-on-3. Feeds it to Baines. Bogut trying to get open. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. Ripped away. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. By himself, pushes it down to finish the break.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
Down low. Excellent D there for Scola.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Laprovitola. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Creek. Shot clock at 5. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Creek's got his first points of the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Scola, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. For 3. That shot misses. Here's Laprovitola. Scola with the clean look. Good on the baseline, Jay. Scola's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, and when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Puts the move on. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Pass to Garino. Ingles covering. Shoots from the baseline. Ingles with the rebound.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Count that one.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now here's Mills. And he dunks it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Campazzo. Rebounded by Bogut. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter, but they'll get another chance. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors on defense, trailing here by 8. Mills with it. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't hit that time.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And here is Ingles. From deep. Off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your...
Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Mills in at the 1. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Bogut tipped back in for 2.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Pass to Osman. The 3. Rebounded by Bogut.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Ilyasova against Bogut. Here's Erdan. Rebounded by Bogut.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now the pass to Osman. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ingles. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Out to the wing. Here's Mamatoglu, and he banks in the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Mills looking it over. Stolen. And they're moving it up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's Osman missing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. All sorts of time, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jacks up a 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Ingles. Bogut with it. Now Mills. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Ingles. Fires for 3. Mills can't hit. Mills has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the middle. It's deflected. And so they foul intentionally. There's 1:34 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ilyasova, and that one goes long. And here we go. The wide open look here for Ingles. Nailed from three-point land. Ingles has got 5 now.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Harrar. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ingles. Gets a very good look and converts. Ingles has got his third basket of the night right there.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Bolby. Drilled from 11 feet out. Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Baines to the left side wing. Dellavedova finds Ingles. And taken away by Magic. It's 2-on-1. Harrar. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now here is Dellavedova with 1 on the clock. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Shoots a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Bolby. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Baines. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Stolen by Dellavedova. And they're pushing it up. A nice shot by Creek. Creek's got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
To Korkmaz. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The pass to Bolden. Knocked loose. There's Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Korkmaz has got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep 3-point range, and Creek pulls it down. Kicks it to Baines. Lets it go. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And they're moving it up. To the wing on the left. Here's Korkmaz. 6 points for him. The three drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Creek, the pass to Baines. Cloak loose. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
From downtown, and that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 6 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Creek. His three-pointers off the mark. Creek's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Down low. 44 seconds left now here in the second.
Two for one, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
To the left wing, pass to Bolden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes to Korkmaz. Here's Osman. Launches it. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Mills in at the point. Pass to Osman. And here is Ilyasova. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From 11 feet away. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Mills with it. From deep. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Mills has gone 1 of 4 from the field. From 6 feet. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 12 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Mills. Lays it up off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Inside, Ilyasova goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Here's Mills. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds in this game. Plenty of space. Basket counts. He's got 5.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
To the inside. Here's Erdan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Erdan's got his first bucket of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Kay, feeds it to Bogut. A fadeaway, just 3 to shoot. So both teams changing it up here. Mills has gone just 2 for 8 from the field, right there at 25%. Covered by Mills. There's the pass to Ilyasova. To the middle. Here's Erdan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
It's deflected. They need this. Shots good by Baines.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Covered by Bogut. Out left to the wing. Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by Bogut. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Mills dishes to Bogut. Here's Baines.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
And that one drops.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Fires from 18. Erdan. Great positioning on the putback.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now Mills. He has 6. Now here's Ingles. Pass to Baines. Over Ilyasova. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The shot's good from Erdan. Erdan's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. From deep 3-point range, Mills can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Out to the wing. Here's Bogut. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They push it up 4 on 3. And the layup is good.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Here's Ingles from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Osman's gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Pass to Bolden. Back to Mills. Pass to Bogut. Now Mills. Defended by Ilyasova. Mills can't hit. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And it's Osman missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Ilyasova with the ball. Bogut picks him up to the wing right side. Osman. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Ilyasova's got 3 assists now in this one. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The pass to Erdan. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Bogut. Buries it down low.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Covered by Mills. Kicks it to Erdan. Lots of room. Misses off the left iron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more. Without
a little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hey, defended by Ilyasova. Here's Bolden, and the shot is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Shoots from 12. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's Mills for 3.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Osman. They get it back. The shot comes out. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kane, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Ilyasova. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. .104 left to play in the final quarter. That one, no good. Passes it to Bolden. From deep three-point range, that shot off. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Barlow. No good with the wing jumper. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court. Number 5.
Set it up! He's free!
Foul call. Number 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line. Number 2.
He's off on the second. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition. Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And it's Osman missing. The pass to Brasino from deep. No good on the shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The visitors with the ball. Campazzo, and count it from 19 feet away. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Brasino.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Osman. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. No good with the elbow jumper. Stolen away. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That's tipped. Passes it to Garino. That one goes in. Garino's got 5 points so far.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots it up. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Campazzo. They grab their own miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Mamatoglu. And that one, good. Pass to Garino. Shoots from 12. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Osman kicks to Ilyasova. And the pass to Osman. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Picked him clean. Here's Erdan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Pass to Brasino. Just 5 to shoot. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Passes to Osman. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Brusino.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the left wing. Here's Garino. He's got 5. Pass to Brusino. Campazzo. No good from outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Number 1.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that does it for the first quarter. Argentina. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Korkmaz. The 3 ball. Inside. Here's Ilyasova. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ilyasova's got his first points of the night.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Aprovitola, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
To the middle. Harar. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now the pass to Korkmaz. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The shot comes out. Scola left side. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pulls it up. Nice shot from the wing. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. Tries from 10. Count it.
Assistant. Number 14.
Here's Bolby. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. From downtown, Korkmaz grabs the miss. Harar, guarded by Scola. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Laprovitola. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball by, guarded by Scola. A steal. A solo fast break. Yep, that one goes.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Of course, here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 where he is. It might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
1:32 left in the first half. To the paint. It's intercepted. One-on-one here. Here's Osman. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got 6 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. They retain possession. Off target with his three. It's tipped. And they're running. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Scola. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Osman. Now the dish to Erdan. Shoots the three. No good that time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Guarino off target from three-point range. Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Argentina up 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
I was super impressed with their shot selection.
That's all for now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For the tie, it's rebounded by Brusino. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Off target at the rim. And they're on the break. Passes it to Guarino. Count it. Guarino's got 7.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kicks to Ilyasova. From past the arc. That shot off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6 from the baseline. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
No coverage that time. 7 points in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
The pass to Korkmaz. And again, unable to change momentum here.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Misses from close range. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harar makes it off the glass. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Garino. Here's Brasino. Pass to Garino. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Arslan missed inside.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
.157 left to play in the third. From 11 feet away, Laprovitola, no good. And he commits the intentional foul. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Bolby. They get it back. Ilyasova passes to Erdan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. But they get it back. Inside. Second shot opportunity. He kicks it to Scola. Clock at 2. Misses the 3. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Brasino. Drills the three-pointer. Brasino's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Korkmaz. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Laprovitola. It's good from long range. Laprovitola's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the shot goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Scola. Great look there, but off target.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Campazzo offline from the top of the key. It's tipped and stolen by Scola. Ball's knocked loose.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Scola's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's the feed to Ilyasova. Over Scola. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Campazzo sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From deep. And no good that time.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Arslan can't hit from the elbow. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Campazzo, and the 3 ball is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. Connects with the wiener.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Off target with the open look. Pushing it up. Shanla. And contact on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And there's the pass to Brissino. And the jumper is good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Osman. Passes to Erdan. Shoots from the block. 2 points. That one goes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Garino. Fires for three. And it's Osman with the rebound. Here's Mamatoglou. Feeds it to Erdan. Almost, but it rolls out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Mamatoglou. Finished off the break.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, pick off in midair.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wide open look. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ingles in its small forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Bogut gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Campazzo, and a miss there on the triple. Pass to Ingles. The quick look, no good that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Covered by Bogut. Mills with the steal. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Campazzo, and it's sent back by Bogut. But they'll get another chance. Campazzo traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mills. Intercepted. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Brasino. Ingles covering. There's the pass to Garino. For the three. Covered by Bogut. To the middle. Here's Brasino. Right through the D for the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Mills. Low block shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Passes it to Brasino. Covered by Bogut. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now Mills. He dishes it to Bogut. Pulls it from 20, and that one is good. Mills has got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Pulls up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Mills. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. 1:16 left in the first. To the paint. Here's Scola. Up and in on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Dellavedova kicks to Ingles. Pass to Creek. No good. Shot missing. There's the triple. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Dellavedova, the pass to Baines. Here's Creek. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dellavedova is scanning the floor. Ingles passes to Kay. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Scola. The putback, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Argentina up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The visitors with the ball. And here is Dellavedova. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Laprovitola. And so here's the home team. It's a 3-point game. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Dellavedova, the pass to Baines. Scola with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Shots good by Laprovitola.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's got 5. Over Scola. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 7 points here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The 11-footer, it's good. Dellavedova's got 9.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Here's Guarino. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Mills. The jump hook and off the glass. That one's good. Mills has got his third bucket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The tray. The shot off that time.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Pass to Brissino. The kick out to Scope from outside the arc, and Creek pulls it down. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Campazzo covered by Mills. That one falls. He's got 5.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. The pass to Garino. Rebounded by Bogut. Here's Creek. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Campazzo, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
44 seconds left now here in the second. It's good on the putback.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter. And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Garino. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
From deep three-point range, no good on the last second attempt there. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that.
And that should do it with this.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And it's Mills in at the point guard. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Passes it to Brissino. covered by Bogut. Gets himself open and drills it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mills with it. He has 6. Pass to Kay, 13 feet away. Basket counts.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Brasino. Ingles covering. They get the rebound. Campazzo. Pass to Brasino. Ingles covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Brasino. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Now Mills. From deep, that's tipped, and they're able to recover. From the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Mills has got 9 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Ingles, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Laprovitola. Lets the 3 fly. The pass to Garino. From deep. But they recover it. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Laprovitola. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pass to Dellavedova. And here is Ingles. He has 5. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Creek. 6 to shoot. 16 feet away. The shot, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's the break. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Creek's got 8.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
For 3. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. .50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dellavedova up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Count that bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shot from the wing. Stola with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot's good from Laprovitola. 8 points for him. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. Takes the 3. Laprovitola, no good. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Dellavedova from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Baines. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Laprovitola. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 8 now on the night. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. No good from the wing. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. No keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Scola, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
From deep. It's rebounded by Brusino.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Mills. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Mills has gone 5 of 12 from the field. Campazzo covered by Mills. Lets it go from the wing. That shot misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's Dellavedova missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Shot from 12. Yep, that one goes in there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Mills. The shot that time not on target. Mills has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Puts it up from 12. Verino kicks to Brusino. Four on the clock. Campazzo. Mills with the rebound. The pass to Baines. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Baines has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Campazzo hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Mills with it. Scola on him. Mills dishes to Baines. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
1:11 left in the game.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Here's Dellavedova. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Garino. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mills passes to Kay. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
The reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Baines. Passes it to Mills. A 3. Scola with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Garino nails the triple. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic... us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mills. Bogut trying to get open. Mills can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that one's good. Osman.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Bogut. Back to Mills. Here's the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Osman. About a minute played so far here in the first. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Osman's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Mills. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Osman. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Bogut, and Bogut slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. With the fadeaway. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Kay. To the inside. Here's Bogut. The layup off target.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now here's Mills. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ilyasova can't get it to fall.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. A minute 42 left to play in the first. And here's Mills for 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Osman, the pass to Erdan. Back to Osman. And that one's on target from the wing. Osman's got 10.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Mills can't hit. To the paint from 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
He kicks it to Bogut. Uncovered. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here is Dellavedova. Pass to Creek. Back to Dellavedova. Passes to Bogut. from 12 feet out. The rebound by Johnson.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
On target from 13 feet. Ilyasova's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And it's Kay in at the 3 slot.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The pass to Korkmaz. This one for 3. And Baines pulls it down. Here's Creek. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Here's Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. Baines with the block. Here's the break. Hell of it over from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Farrar. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. 3-pointer, Dellavedova tries again, and that'll be 2 for. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Feeds to Baines. That one wide left. Down low. From 6 away. Count it. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Kay. Back to Dellavedova. It's deflected to the middle. Here's Baines. Sinks that one from the post. Baines has got his first 2 points of the night. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. From deep three-point range, and Creek pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Goes up on the block. Korkmaz grabs the miss. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here. Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Baines got a piece of it. Pass to Osman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 12 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And there's the feed to Baines. The dish to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 5. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
29 seconds left here in the second. Inside, here's Baines. It's blocked. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. 4 on the shot clock. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Erdan. Here's Korkmaz. And that one hits back iron. And so
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, it comes down to confidence.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And it's Mills in at the point. Here's Anatoglu. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that one up quick.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Covered by Bogut. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Now, here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Dishes to Bogut. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bogut's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Osman. A three-pointer, no good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Erdan. Ingles covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And that one misses. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with the three-point line. And
you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Covered by Mills. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one goes in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
He feeds it to Baines. 6 on the shot clock. Mills. Covered by Mills. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally. 1:58 left in the third.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Mills passes to Bogut. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. No good from 11 feet. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. 13 feet away. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
On the wing, Ingles. To stop the run. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Baines has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? 41 seconds left to play in the third. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Bogut. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Rebounded by Bogut. Here's Ingles. Count that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Farrar. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And the three off target. Here's Creek. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Both teams deciding to change it up. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
From the line, good as the jump shot falls.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded. Puts up a three. That shot off. Now Ilyasova. Shanla. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Dellavedova with the ball. And an intentional foul right there. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Kay. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Fires the three. That one's not going to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
From deep. It's rebounded by Johnson. Ilyasova's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 8-footer. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Ilyasova's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Ingles. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mamatoglu. Top of the key jumper, no good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good on the three-point shot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
From 12 feet out. Had a hand on it, and he gets it back. To the left wing. Shanla. And the basket is good.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Jordan player of the game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. All by, covered by Mills. Kicks it to Erdan. And the shot is long. Jacks up a three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 10 points for Bogut.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
The three. No good. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. So the wing on the left. A second chance effort. Money!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Herrera off on the layup. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Low. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Out to the wing. And here's Mills for three. Right between the eyes.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
What do you think, guys?
And they need a three to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Osman. To the inside. Fast break, here they come. Here's Brusino. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
There's the pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's the fast break. Yes, that goes in. He has 5.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. The shot missing. Passes it to Garino. Now here's Ilyasova. Defense is right there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the right side. Buries it from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Garino. Defended by Ilyasova. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Garino. Knocked away to the left side wing. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And here's the break. Fires from deep. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the left wing. Here's Brusino. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Campazzo, it's deflected. Osman, the pass to Erdan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Laprovitola. They get a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah,
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The putback, it's hauled in by Laprovitola. Scola, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Fade away. Tries again. Chalk up two there. Erdan's got 7 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Laprovitola. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Scola.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Five to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and he hits the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harrar, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The pass to Laprovitola. Shoots the three, and that one is off. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Shoots, and he gets it to go from the corner. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Korkmaz from short range. It's deflected. To the middle. To the right side. Fires from the wing. They grab their own miss. Pass to Laprovitola from deep three-point range. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point. Scola's got 6.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Pass to Laprovitola. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Erdan. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Laprovitola passes to Garino. Outside Scola. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. Arslan nailed from three-point land.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Garino. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garino's got his first 3 points of the game. Right wing. Here's Osman. Shanla. It's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the paint. Here's Scola. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Scola's got 8.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Shoots. Good on the short little jump shot.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Clock at 6. Campazzo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Brasino. Traps in the tray. Brasino's got his second bucket. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks. Good game.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Campazzo. There's the triple. Brasino misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's blocked. And here comes the break. On up the court. punches it. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Osman. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Ilyasova's got his first basket of the night.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Garino. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Garino's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Osman, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Brusino, and it's Osman with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Mamatoglu. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
He hits it from 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Up again.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And there's the pass to Garino. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Garino's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
To end the run, he gets that one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Goes up at the stripe. No good that time. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to the right wing. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He has 6.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Passes it to Korkmaz. There's 48 seconds left in the third. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Down low. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Ilyasova. No good from the low block. Here's Brusino. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Argentina up by 15. And coming. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Scola passes to Laprovitola.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And that one drops. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Inside, Shonla. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Laprovitola. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Arslan. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Scola. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Scola. 5 to shoot. Workmaz grabs the miss. Fires from 14. Shonla, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Laprovitola, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Defended by Ilyasova. They can't stop the run with that one.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
16 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now the pass to Brasino. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
16 feet away. Tips it up.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Pass to Garino. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Off with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Ilyasova's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Brasino kicks to Garino. Pass to Brasino. Campazzo hits the three-point bomb.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
30 seconds left in the game. Here's Ilyasova. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
And both free throws good for Ilyasova. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bucket is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
So the home crowd happy here as they get